we do have the instructions that we must be in court on an urgent basis. And I will get with the South African human rights on that issue, that they should join us. But I think on the basis of at least the latter part of the meeting, the atmosphere, which I think can take us forward, can I make a proposal? Before you leave, ourselves as lawyers for human rights, South African human rights, and of course members of the committee, with you present, we sit and talk on this issue. Because once details are left unattended, we do have a problem. I mean, one of the issues that I could make an issue about is that this meeting was supposed to be, what do you call it? A report back. You come, you ask suggestion about rescue. Yeah. So the point is, can we meet with you before you leave with the task team, agree about what we mean by rescue? Is community rescue is a reasonable access to water, food, while people are coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you?
What is going to happen is that the task team will have that matter on the agenda.
It's an operational matter. We discussed it in the other meeting and we said it's better left with the operations. I tried to give you an indication of our attitude. I said, when police, when they have a suspect, pursuing a suspect, if something happens, they always are humanitarian in terms of the Constitution and the law. It is strange, this thing that South African police are regarded as that and this and so on. They are the ones who pick up suspects on a daily, even after they get shot at. They are the ones who go. There's no other body that would come and say a suspect has been shot, he needs to go to hospital, he needs to go this. It's South African police. It's their duty to do so. It's their duty. It's the law. It's the Constitution. We are conscious and sensitive of it. We apply it. Otherwise, you would have lots and lots of injured people dying left and right if we didn't. So that is an operational matter. We ourselves as ministry, we don't call meetings to say, yes, because that person who was being pursued by police got injured. It must be, you call a number, it's an operational matter. So I take your point. It will be operationalized in the meeting of the task team. Okay. If you have an input, More, you will allow them to come and make an input, but it will be in the agenda of the task team. Now, we are reaching the end of, you must remember, it's very important that that matter be on the task team, because one of the things that we've discovered, there are firearms, are Heinekens, are explosives. So it's very important that it be on the agenda so that we separate matters. And it can be, and when it gets done, it will have to be limited to people on the mode of living, not on the mode of resisting. And therefore it must be positive to the main objective. The main objective, let us get people out and alive. We are sensitive to that, we are conscious about that, and therefore it will have to be discussed in detail on that matter. If you ask me now, we're done. And once more, thank you very much to all of you. Meeting is closed.